one, though I shouldn't be surprised.
Just from the news. I mean, the guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
I already said I'd meet your friends, John. Now tell me what you know.
Jeez. Well, if it means that much to you. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
I would appreciate that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce.
I'm putting him to use, bro. I'm putting my crackhead to use.
Mine later, like I asked. Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry.
I'm checking out his ass, bro.
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Me too, John.
Be in touch.
Oh my
Bye,
God,
Bruce.
it's so visible.
Until next time.
Oh God.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location.
Huge throw. Wait, is it? Did I fuck up?
Inform Gordon.
I feel like you guys literally are so... You're personally trying to tank this, okay? I think you're personally trying to tank this. You're personally trying to get me, like, as though I can be, like, friends with the fucking Joker.
Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail. Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up, and what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search.
Police still defunded. Classic, bro.
A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased, anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham. It's not the way I do things.
Oh, fuck.
It's not the way we do things. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case.
I missed it. I was
If
looking at
there's a
something.
chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor.
Inform Waller or keep her in the dark. I was looking at the fucking chatter. First time chatter that got banned. I'm gonna keep her in
She's
the dark.
already got him breathing down my neck about what went down
Fuck
at
the
the casino.
feds.
I don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler. Just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page. We gotta watch out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll grab a car and meet you at Riddler's hideout. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
No one's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the two of us.
We can handle this without her.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Bro, newspaper clippings? That's when you know this person is not a beacon of mental sanity.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
Riddle me
After
this,
you.
Batman. Good thing we didn't inform the fucking feds. We could have had some backup here.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Is that Alfred? No, it's Hitman.
Oh, God.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Bro got fucking domed.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
One of his pupils is fully dilated, the other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst. One shoe is missing.
The sole of the other one's almost completely melted through.
Whoa.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
Havana Syndrome gun.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried
He's
to
such a
play
good
along.
detective.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong. Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Dude, nobody detects
Please
like
inside.
Batman.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
He chose
He's
the
so
wrong
good
one.
at detecting.
Cost him his fingers.
He's so fucking good at detecting, bro. Thank God we linked that shit. I swear to God, how else would we have figured that
Metal
out?
mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Bro, dying from a riddle is so shitty. Like, what a fucking L that is, dude.
Prototype of the trap he used on
Like, dying not from even a cool thing, but like this whimsical ass contraption. God damn.
Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open
Bro got riddled to death, dude.
them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess.
Riddler's son or Poison Ivy
There's
daughter?
always a
Poison Ivy
wacko,
daughter.
but This takes it to a new level.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Turn me round, but not.
By the way, another, Poison Ivy eco terrorist, like eco terrorist. Not echo. It's just yet another villain that's like not a villain at all. Batman is just like polluting the fucking planet. Batman is over here polluting the fucking planet. Meanwhile, Poison Ivy's trying to stop him from doing so. Fucking billionaire ass.
Not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
Well, wouldn't you know it?
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. Hey.
Also,
I got a
how
hunch,
come
come
his
here.
fucking
No matter
helmet
how
doesn't have
careful
that?
Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Yeah, okay, dude.
Mori. He sold technology to Riddler.
Come on,
talk
bro.
about
He left
strange
his
bedfellows.
emails on there?
You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while now. She must have known. I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky to kill each other.
Don't read it. Don't play Riddler's games. Yeah, you're right. I fucked up. I should just brute force it out of here.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here. That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Why would that be there still?
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll find...
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues. Now, how is that for motivation?
Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him. One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Damn, bro, he's dead. Chill. He's like fucking owned, dude. Skill issue, shouldn't have died. L nerd.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Obviously, he had his fucking hands on the... and his shoes on in the chair. And then he had the...
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Big L.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
Oh, God.
This is insane. You know that, right?
So dumb.
The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow, when you put it like that, let's win this game.
Yeah, we can't look through the open door, chat. No way.
Heat's rising, Batman.
Turn the wheel.
Stop! Wrong way! That's what that agent did. You gotta crisp up real good, you don't get a move.
I'll be alright, I got a suit on.
Almost make out a message.
Kidding, Batman.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check.
I'm still in there?
It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
Havana's
The riddle! Use it to open the...
Yeah, bro. It's first we got hit with the see no evil. Then we got hit with the hear no evil. And now we got to do the speak no evil, right? I suspect that's what it is, right? The Elrod is doing the hear no evil. I mean, I don't know.
I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
One has eyes, the other tells lies. Isn't it ears? Wait, what? Did I die? Is that a L? We didn't do see no evil, Hassan. Wait, what? I feel like we did see the evil. No?
What the hell?
It's just a little brain pop, bro. It's not that big of a deal.
You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
What was the riddle? What the fuck? Why didn't he do that last time?
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
He's gonna cut my hand off, isn't it? Okay, never mind.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. A signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second, their dull existences will light up.
Why are you doing this, Riddler?
Hi, Riddler.
Haven't you killed enough?
I have a lot of enemies, Batman. While they're still breathing, I still have work to do. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
They're no friends of mine.
No, they're not. They'll smile to your face to get what they want. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget.
They made him
That's the
into
thing
liking
about having a
riddles.
mind like mine. You remember everything.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you.
How does he not know that, like, Bruce Wayne is Batman then? You know what I mean? Like, how?
Weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
How does Gordo not know?
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Okay, bro. I'm gonna tell him the truth.
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all. I thought we
What
had
difference does it make, dumbass? Why do you care?
trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands?
Whatever you do, this has to stay between us.
Oh, does it?
Bro, you're a whole ass adult with a beautiful mustache talking to a grown ass man in a fucking pajama pants costume. Obviously, shit is not all right. There's a level of secrecy to this entire process. Like, come on, Gordo.
Because I, what, just happened to stumble into it? I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. If you really think it's important this stays between us, then I won't say a word. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Street side, this conversation take place in a secluded rooftop? No. Don't worry, there's no civilians in Gotham. Only enemies.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
He looked me straight in the eye, Alfred. He's been our friend a long time. He deserves to know.
I'm such a
I
bitch.
understand that, Bruce, but he's still too close for comfort. I'm sorry, but he is. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter.
Bro, can you imagine being dumb enough to fucking bring a toy that the Riddler had to your house, and then the Wayne Manor, which, by the way, I was right. It literally was a tracker, technically. And then taking another toy from Riddler's house and bringing it back to your house again. It's like you have no, like, you don't know what that thing is. That could not be a missile. That could also be another emitter. The worst detective of all time, I swear to God.
When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius...
Yeah, as your father's corpse is like freshly being placed in the ground, it's time for you to also risk your goddamn life for me.
In this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal. This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
What?
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives.
Link this to what?
And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes.
Literal IDF technology. Batman is just jealous he doesn't have it.
It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You're
You
indestructible.
are a rock, Alfred.
Oh my god,
Always
this
able
is
to
so
count on
weird.
you, huh? Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Bitch, we have to see it.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius?
We really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched.
It's crazy that he calls me at the end, like he calls me Batman at the end of it. Like I could be around whoever. Like, how are you going to compromise my identity that I very clearly don't necessarily protect all that well? Right in your final moments, like right as you're about to die, you're like, hey, Batman, you know how you're Batman? You know how we've done a lot of Batman stuff? I'm dying because of your Batman stuff that we're doing.
I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
All right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
It's crazy because, like, he knows I was talking to the feds.
Batman?
No. The two
Wait.
sounds have to be the same.
Wait, what?
Dwayne?
How do I play it?
Tiffany? The disabling. Riddler. Bruce.
Wait, what? None of them.
Batman? Tiffany. The disabling. Tiffany.
That's a match.
Bruce.
Or was it this one?
Riddler.
Fuck.
Bruce.
That's crazy that we're just fucking over
Bruce.
here
The waveforms match.
making fun of him
There.
in his
Piggybacked on
final
the Riddler's
moments.
cell phone hack.
Riddler.
They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch. Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's
Riddler.
put it to good work.
Yeah, let's blow up her one fucking thing that she has.
It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second in command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
It's Tiffany.
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham.
Wait, I thought we had a Faraday cage in here.
Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word. Maury, huh? John thinks that Maury can get us Riddler's location.
Do you believe him?
Maybe we should go back to the beginning.
Why does he have...
Bring Rumi Maury up on the back computer.
Why does he have the fucking Bruce Wayne's phone number, bro? Just like
Either
a
of them
crazy
could
random
potentially lead
guy.
me to him.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Probably Rumi Maury.
Maury's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Maury, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
What should I do, chat? The one where you get the beat? All right, poll it. Poll it. Also, poll the top of the hour ad break. The best practices of... Oh, I wrote poll instead of fucking slash poll. Jesus Christ. Okay. Here it is. Maury or Eli, put your votes in. Poll it. At the top of the hour, there's a 3-minute ad break, and polling is not going to help. Tothab, top of the hour ad break. Okay, a lot of people saying Maury. Seems like Maury's going to win. You can win if you subscribe for $5 or for free. By the way. I don't want to make Gordo mad. We're going to go with Maury. 67% said Maury.
I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
Problem is, Joker's gonna know I'm Batman if I just go fucking hang out with Maury
Waller's
as
people
Bruce
are here,
Wayne.
watching Maury. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. Gotta be